driven by that, I want to make a difference. This is the way to do it. But boy, does it help to have someone share their expertise. You can listen in a way that is a little bit easier than when you're reading your reviews from a grant, a grant program. So you can kind of go like, of course that was in there. Why did they not see that? And so this is just really a wonderful opportunity. I'm going to scoot out in a few minutes, but I really wanted to say thank you to Karen for her generosity of spirit and also for sharing her insights over these last couple of days in so many different ways. And we're really excited, and we will be good stewards of what you have shared. So we've got some follow-up that we'll do with folks afterwards. And my partner in crime, Kim Littlefield, who's our Associate Vice Chancellor for Research, is working with us. And we've got Lisa Goebel, who is the Director of our Office of Research Integrity in the back. So we are here to also try to smooth out some of the administrative barriers that sometimes can come up. We need to do what we should be doing on our own campus to facilitate your work. So thank you, Sandy, and Karen especially. Thank you so much.
Great. Well, I just want to take a minute to, I think some of you met her last night, but this is Dr. Karen Mushley. Most importantly, she is an alum of UNCG. I don't know if you knew that. And she might share a little bit of her story in terms of how she's kind of got ramped up into this. But she's got more titles than, she's just got more titles, right? So she is the Dean's Distinguished Endowed Professor of Oncology and Surgery and co-directs the Wilmot Center Institute of Cancer Prevention and Control Research Program. She's also co-director and PI of the University of Rochester Cancer Center INCOR Research Base, which you may hear a little bit about that, and the director of the Human Performance Clinical Research Laboratory, all at the University of Rochester School of Medicine. She is a kinesiologist by training, and she went straight to the University of Rochester after she left here, and has her first clinical trial, which probably looked very different than the way they define them now, right, in terms of what's required, but did her first postdoctoral dissertation, and she's been doing them ever since. And she has a multi-million-dollar clinical trial, national clinical trial going on right now, and has had tremendous success at this, over $80 million in clinical trials funding through NIH. So if you want to know someone who's been successful and hear words of wisdom and everything you want to know about how to write a clinical trials proposal, we got her here this morning. So with that, I will turn it over to Kim.
Thank you.
I think I can take this off if I'm okay, right? Okay, so I'm delighted to be here, and I'm going to start this morning off with something that is going to be the story of every clinical trial that you conduct, should you conduct clinical trials as part of your research for the rest of your life. You ready? You see these nice straight lines? I need every one of you to get up. I need you to move these tables and turn them into a big, gigantic circle in this room. Go.
You want, Karen, you want a whole or like a circle on each side?
No, if we can make one long circle, that would be perfect.
Okay, so what we should do is leave the back and front rows the same, and then just pull apart the two middle rows and cap the ends.
Yeah.
Move all of our
Does she want one big one? Did she say one big one? We might be able to leave some of the middle ones and just not sit in them, right?
I'll put my two.
I don't know if we're gonna have room to.
Maybe I can move these ones back there then?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh, I see. Maybe all of it's on the outside. And then just kind of push these out of the way.
Am I going to crowd you out with the recording?
Yeah.
good. You gotta get a chair back there though. Here, get your chair back there.
We're just gonna cap those ends and then,
And you can push that one that way if you want.
Okay, is that this you?
Yeah.
You can do it.
There you go.
yeah, and so those, yeah, those can just stay in the middle, that way you don't have to worry. And then these chairs just need to pop to the outside.
You are gonna have to
And
sit
you guys are
somehow,
kids.
so.
Eric, you can find a spot on the outside.
Will do.
Yep, that's that.